We're here, it's Amazon Prime Day, first day of Amazon Prime Day 2025. We just tried to develop a Amazon Prime Deals app that was going to search all the different deals over in ChatGPT's new agent builder. However, that was a bit unsuccessful. So why not use that exact same prompt and head over to Gemini and use that in Google's AI Studio. So we put this same exact prompt in here in Google Gemini's AI Studio. So basically, let's see what we did here. And we said create an agent that automatically searches all current Amazon Prime Day deals for each deal found and extract the product name, original price, Prime Day sale price, percentage discount, and product description. Categorize each deal by type according to household, kitchen, technology, pet care, apparel, etc., using the product description and available metadata. And within each category, sort the deals from highest to lowest percentage of discount. Output the results as a structured list grouped by category, showing the top 10 deals per category, and include in descending order all the prime discount links for all the different deals. So let's take that over into Gemini AI Studio, and we'll see how it does in developing this app. So now over in Gemini AI Studio, just ran the first prompt that I just read out to you. And it is now doing all the tasks behind the scene. So in that pass, there you go. So you guys tell us, who do you think's the winner? ChatGPT Agent Builder, or is Gemini still the winner with their AI Studio? Because right here you can see it's already finished coding it. AI Prime Day Deal Finder. Discover the best Prime Day deals categorized and sorted by discount, powered by Gemini. So let's see if it does it. Let's click the Find Prime Day Deals, and we're going to see if it does this. Right now it's searching them. It hasn't come up with any errors yet so far. So this seems to be working, guys. If so, we're going to pop this up on usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. Still searching. Hasn't run into any errors yet, according to its checklist. So yeah, this is, look at that. All right, guys, boom, it just finished, and it did do it. It sorted all of the technology areas here. Echo Dot, 5th Gen, smart speaker with Alexa. And it's for $19.99. So now let's see. Oh, it did not find it. Okay. So it needs to do a little bit better on their indexing. Let's see if it found this one. It did find this one. All right. Amazon Fire Stick. And it says it's for 133. It definitely got the price wrong. But it did find the Amazon Fire Stick here. So I'm going to consider that somewhat a plus. Let's try this. Oh, nope, didn't find that. So, okay, let's try this then. Um, all right, let's try this out. So, in just a period of a couple minutes, it's already did it. It did develop it. Close to correct. I mean, it came up with a lot better of an application than ChatGPT's um, builder did, agent builder. Okay, perfect. Let's go here. Right there. Okay. Um, it did put in my Amazon link. So let's see. It doesn't seem to let me grab a suggested item and give it an example. Okay, now let's add that in. Right, guys, so Amazon Prime Day today, and we're using Gemini, specifically AI Studio, Google AI Studio, to develop an app that's going to search for all the Prime Day deals. And it just finished, so let's check it out and see how it did. Searching for the best deals right now. And if we can get this app to successfully handle its task of providing all the different Prime Day deals, we're going to release this app on our usefullaihacks.com website at usefullaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder for all of you guys to use. So it's searching them right now. And should be almost done. Have you guys developed anything with this Google Gemini or that or ChatGPT uh, Codex or any of these latest AI development programs? We tried to do this just now using ChatGPT's latest agent builder that they just released at OpenAI Dev Day yesterday. That I was unimpressed, let's put it that way. It did not push any of the files to my GitHub repository, even though I connected to it. It did not have any ability to save any of the files or to download them to my local development environment. Well, this just finished up. So here we go. AI Prime Day Deal Finder discovered the best Prime Day deals categorized and sorted by discount, powered by Gemini. And let's see, for technology, we got a 15-inch OLED TV. Let's see if it's accurate or not. Not exactly sure if it's going to be accurate, but no, it wasn't. Gosh dang it. Well, let's see here. Let's fix this. We're going to tell it exactly where we need to go, because I do believe that that probably is a accurate deal. Let's search it and see. Titan Tech. It's not finding Titan Tech. I wonder. Let's see here. Well, here's a good example of no other sponsor. Let's go past the sponsored ones. Where's a good deal? Let's check out this deal right here. Let's see here. Yeah. Got over here. Give it an example. Now there we go. But these are all things that can be ironed out, and we're going to iron them out right now. Because I mean, look at this. It's just a link that's not working right. That's it. Other than that, it's working. It's going to work. It probably will work after this. It just has to verify that each link is correct. Did it get any of them right? On the previous rollout, it did get some of them right. Now it's not getting any of them right. Well, let's see here. Let's try it again. So yeah, I mean, this is just a deal of making sure that the link formulation is accurate, making sure that it basically are all valid links, and that's about it. It should be able to do that. It should be able to reference it and say, okay, this is valid or this is not valid. So it's just about finished right now. Let's see if it's gonna be nice to us on this Amazon Prime Day. Find all the awesome deals for us. We're just about done. And hey, this application is generated by a world-class senior front-end React engineer. I guess that's what it calls me. Or is it speaking about itself? Okay. So I suggest heading on over to this aistudio.google.com. Click on the build section. You can start developing your own apps also. Start it out with a prompt. All right, so here we go. And it is responsive. If you notice, I'll move out of, so it is definitely responsive. All right, let's hope that this is going to work. No, it didn't. Now, why not? Let's see here. Is it all this extra? It's not working right for it. Let's see here. Let's see if we can formulate this so that it's going to work. No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so it does have to have its refer. Okay, has to have all that in there. That's the problem, is that how is it going to be able to create all this string? That's what it's dealing with. Okay, this may not be possible, guys, because I don't think Amazon's going to allow that kind of stuff. Let's see. All right. So now let's go over here. Okay, so now we got that, and let's see if that's going to help at all. So we're developing an app here on Amazon Prime Day that's going to search for all the Amazon Prime deals, categorize them by category, and rank them by the best deals to the least deal, so that you can hopefully click on the view link Right. So now we're going to tell it that it needs to fix these links. However it does it, it needs to fix them. That's the main key. Why are you going to use this app? You click on something and it tells you, oh, I can't find it. Well, I guess you probably should have just searched Amazon on your own. That's not the point. The point is we want AI to work for us, to find us all the deals by category, by the best discount. Done. So let's see if it's able to correct this. Yes, that's what I want. I want it to search Amazon in real time for the actual links. That's exactly what I want. All right, so now it's rewriting that little snippet. And you see, the best thing that we found, or that I found with this Google AI Studio, it's right up here. You can easily save your app and you can download the whole app. In addition, you can push it up to GitHub. And apparently, you can even deploy your app here. However, I just deploy my app on my own website. But here we go. It just finished. So now, let's see if it does work successfully. Let's find those deals again. And please, 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 dear Lord, make this work. Let everybody get their Prime deals from this AI Prime Day deal finder that, if we can get working, will be available on usefulaihacks.com. So be sure to click that subscribe button and toggle that notification bell for more awesome AI app developments and AI news, everything going on in the AI industry. We bring them to you daily. And yesterday, OpenAI just had Dev Day, where they released their agent builder. And we tried to create this app with ChatGPT's agent builder on chatgpt.com. Failed miserably. They would not allow me to push any of the files to my GitHub repository, even though it was connected. It did not run any of the files. All it did was push the readme.md file to my GitHub. That was it. There was no way to save the application, no way to download it to my local development environment, none of that. And then I went over here to Google, to AI Studio, and used Gemini, and instantly, I'd say within the first prompt, telling it everything it needed to do, it took about maybe 30 seconds or 45 seconds and generated the whole app. And there have been issues, but it's mainly just stupid issues with links not being exactly correct. And those things can be ironed out. So in my mind, Gemini kind of has the upper hand on this, so to speak. Is OpenAI, their agent builder, though they did it in 8 minutes yesterday, or just under 8 minutes when they were showing it, I guarantee that software developer that she was showcasing, agent builder, she had to have tried that exact use case a few times. And anyways, it just finished up. So now, hopefully, it's going to work correctly. Let's see if it did. Amazon Echo Buds, 2nd gen, with active noise cancellation. $34.99, originally $119.99. I don't know if I believe that, but let's see. 70%, 71% off. Will it work? And there we go, guys. There we go. Let me switch over here to this just to show you. We got it right there. This is exactly what we were looking for. So that worked. Let's try another link. Amazon Fire HD 10 tablet. $79.99. Let's see if the prices are correct too. Done. There you go, everybody. There you go. That's just about perfect. You can add it to the cart. Boom. So next, I'd say that's a done deal. We got kitchen items. Let's check kitchen items. See if any of these things are going here. Kitchen and home, rather. Well, let's just see about this shark. No, that one didn't work. Okay, so it does have some issues. Some of the links are not working. Now we're going to have to check each one, I suppose. Okay, let's try it. First 2 links work. Second link did not work. Third link did not. But the first one does. So let's see here. Okay. So now let's give it some of this advice. Working product links are going to be all right. Right. So now we're going to have it fix the links so that every single one of them is correct. We hope. But I mean, not too shabby. We got 2 out of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And we don't need to have where it's sourcing the information from. We'll remove that. All right. So now it's going to be fixing all the links. All right. So it's almost done, guys. AI Studio, Gemini Pro. It's doing it. Where OpenAI just couldn't handle it. So let's see if this worked with this Beats plugin here. Let's see. Oh, no, it did not. It gave us this link. All right. Let's close out all of these other tabs here. Let's try AirPods. Apple AirPod, no. 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 Web Catalog Builder 3.0 was not what that showed up as. Okay. So now we're going to fix that. Okay. See if this one works. So if you're just tuning in, we're developing an app for Amazon Prime Day, which just started today. We're using Gemini at aistudio.google.com to develop this web app. It's going to be searching for Amazon Prime Day deals. It's going to categorize them, and it's going to sort them by the best discount and provide you a link to where you can purchase it. I'm hoping we can get this app running. If we can, it'll be available on usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. And we'll let you know. But as of right now, we're running into just a slight issue where some links are correct and some links are not. So it's fixing that right now, hopefully. Have you guys used any of the latest tools like Codex, the latest launch yesterday, or Sora 2, or any of those products from OpenAI, Agent Builder? What about from Gemini? Have you ever tried AI Studio to use for building your apps? Okay, so it just finished. Now we're going to check and see if this is going to work. Apple AirPods, 4th generation with active noise cancellation, wireless. Does have the descriptions there and everything. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Let's check it. No, it did not work. How is it not working? Come on. Okay, so now let's go over here and search for this. See if we can get it back on track. Okay. Now let's see if it's going to correct these links. It's weird because some of them it's getting correct, some of them it's totally blundering. It's obviously not able to find out the exact structure of the links, apparently. Okay, so now they've structured it with a unique 10-character Amazon standard identification number for every product. It then uses this ASIN number to build the product link using Amazon's simple and permanent URL structure, which is basically the Amazon.com/DP/the ASIN number. Let's see if it works. So yeah, this is Amazon Prime Day #1, and we're developing an app using Google's Gemini and AI Studio to create an app that's going to search and find all the latest Prime Day deals, sort them by category, and sort them by the best deals within each category. If I can get this up and running, it'll be up on usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. So be sure to click that subscribe button and toggle that notification bell below so that you guys will get notified once we get this updated. So you can head over to usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. Have it do all the work for you. So you don't have to go to Amazon and search individually for all the Prime Day deals because you're never going to find them that way. So that's the whole deal. Hopefully this will work and we'll get this deal finder working perfectly. If you haven't tapped that subscribe button yet, be sure to tap that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell so that you get notified when our daily useful AI hacks videos launch. Thank you for watching. This is just about done. I have a little bit more faith this time that it's actually going to be looking up the Amazon standard identification number for their products, their 10-digit character number. Let's see if it works. Well, it did find, yeah, this possible. Let's see, no. No, no. And then just stop providing. You see that? I'm clicking on them. See the hand changes to a hand? It stopped providing them. Oh, none of these. None of these are working. All right, this is great for prototyping, but come on, we need it to work. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try it this way. See if this is going to work. Got to make sure the links are working correctly. That's the main thing. If the links aren't working correctly, what's the point of it? Come on, Gemini, work for us. Build us an AI Prime Day Deal Finder app. Come on, Gemini, you can do it. I know you can. You got to prove that you're better than ChatGPT, Gemini. ChatGPT failed at this task with their agent builder. Failed miserably. This is already 10 steps ahead of ChatGPT. It at least is showing something on the screen. ChatGPT, blank black screen the whole time. So I'm already going to give it to Gemini on this one because it's already better. It at least is searching for deals. They may not be hyperlinked correctly, but it is searching for them and pulling up the deals. So what's next? If this doesn't work, I can always change it up and say, instead of sending me the actual product link, create the link so that it's going to take you over to Amazon.com and search for that specific product, which then that product, if it is a legit product, it should basically come up right there first in the search. So that's probably the next method I'm going to use. See if that's going to work that way, if this doesn't return proper links this way. Because if you go over here to Amazon.com and say, let's see, Prime Deals. I'm going to go over here, Prime Deals, and well, we'll take these earbuds, for instance. We're going to search this title in their search, and it's going to come up with their search algorithm right here, which is basically Amazon.com/S $K equals, and then the product, which is right here. That's a long product name, but it's all in there. In fact, let's just figure out where it ends here. It's going to be fast charging, sweat resistant, glacier, white. And that's basically where it's going to be ending. So I can delete all this out of here. Theoretically, it's going to return the same product. Okay, so that basically puts it on that actual product page. But this did actually work just fine. So if we head over here and say, this is the format I want you to use, but first we'll check and see if it worked. It did come back with these. Let's give it a go-to. No, it didn't work. No, it didn't work. Okay, so let's do that better. The links you are providing forgot to put up by spell correctly. Example link for AirPods Pro, section generation. Well, USB-C charge. Okay, now let's grab that screenshot so I can see what's going on also. It's always good to give it all the context you can possibly give it, guys. So I'm going to do that. Then we're also going to go over here. Let's say, save that. All right. Now, we're changing all the items into search items. This has a lot more chance of working. Will it take you directly to that item? Maybe not, but it will definitely bring that item up first if that item is available. So let's see if it works. Oh, that's a fast refactoring. All right, let's see how it does this time around. It's changing those links over into a Amazon search now. Then after this, we're going to redefine it so that it gets those Amazon searches and it puts that first product right up on you. So you don't even have to scroll through the searches. And it's going to do that just by this right here. So if I take this link and it ends with Glacier White, now I'm going to open this a new tab. And it ends in Glacier White and SR equals 11 STH1. Now I'm pretty sure that if I add that to, if I concatenate that on to the end, that'll give us the actual product here. See, because if I copy that, let's remove that, let's enter that. No, it's still going to give us that product. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, that's because it's not search. No wonder. Well, it's definitely come up with the right product every time. We just got to get it so that it's going to come up with the right product like that. All right, so that does actually help. It took up all their extra mumbo jumbo and it makes it right there. when we do add the and SR equals 1-1 and TH equals 1. So we're going to have to add that in. But first, let's see if this worked correctly. It should be taking us over to Amazon and searching. There you go. There you go. That's correct. Okay. Strictly, it is working now, guys. You got it. It's worked successfully. Code equals. No, okay, there it is. Plain C, and then it's going to say and link code. There we go. All right, now let's try that. See if that was a good improvement. This way, it definitely seems to be finding the Amazon deals a lot faster. That's for sure. I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see. All right. Well, it may not be finding them faster. Let's hope it finds them more accurately, though, at least. So we're here on Amazon Prime Day, day number 1 of Amazon Prime Day, and we're developing an app with Google Gemini that's going to be finding all the Prime Day deals. So let's see, Amazon Fire Stick 4K. There you go. It definitely found it. And price is right as well. $24.99. Normally $49.99. So there you go. Let's try another one. Yep, definitely finding them. 188. Normal price, $349.99. Yep, accurate. That is working perfectly. So now, let's say Okay, so it does like that TH1 at the end. Let's just have it. Perfect. Uh, Okay, now let's give an example. Okay, now let's do that. Copy that screen there. That screen there. All right. This looks like it's probably going to be I hate to say it, I might jinx myself, but it looks like it's going to be the last edit. And we are basically almost done successfully creating an Amazon Prime Deal Day Finder. Prime Day Deal Finder, I guess I should say, using Gemini at aistudio.google.com. Okay, let's try it out. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Useful AI Hacks and toggle that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when we launch all of our Useful AI Hacks videos. We launch them daily, keeping you guys up to date on the latest in AI, whether it be AI news, AI products, new platforms coming out, testing them, live demos like this one is right here. We got it all handled for you. Yes. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm here. Okay. Hmm. You're welcome. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Okay. So, guys, you got this going on. It's now pushing it up to GitHub, staging, committing all the changes. And we're going to download it. And I will put this app up on usefulaihacks.com. All right. Now let's log in and all right. All right, so let's go up here and let's get project folder on computer. Already done that. Add the files provided. Yes, done that. All right, so let's open that up. Okay, now let's extract that. Perfect. Now, Now let's open up our terminal, and we are going to go see here. Now let's open them. Open a new terminal, and we're good to go. Let's head back over here, and we're going to create the JSON file. All right, done. Next, so we're going to run this command next. Install beat. Then we're going to install React and Tailwind CSS. Let me switch over here so you guys can see what I'm actually doing here. That would probably be a good thing, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. So now we're going to go over and let's see here. We're going to paste that in. All right. Okay. Basically had to update package.json file. Now the thing is, it is back over in AI Studio, so I might have to be downloading it all again and setting it up. Let's hope that's not the case, but it does look like it's working. So if we head back over here into our virtual studio environment, and I want to see it. That'll fix it. All right, there we go. That should handle it. Looks like it did. Okay. You're going to run a quick environment check on it. And it's going to initialize the Tailwind CSS now. Checking the bin directory. So that looks like it's working right now. Let's allow that. Of course, we want to allow the latest Tailwind CSS script. All right. So it's creating a index.css. It's going to use all the Tailwind properties. Looks like it's working correctly now. So let's allow that. It's going to run it in development. So now it's going to be available. Let's see. Okay. Well, Let's throw that back over. We'll go up here. So we're here developing an Amazon Prime Day deal finder app because this is the first day of Amazon Prime Day 2025. So I thought, what better than develop an app that's going to be able to find all the best deals, sort them by category, and sort them by the best discount you can possibly get. That's what we're doing right here in Google Gemini AI Studio. Let's see if I can stop that. Perfect. Now let's go back over here. Well, it did come back with them, but the styling is totally bunk now. It does still work accurately, but I mean, come on. Give me some accurate stuff here to deal with. That's not okay. Okay, that's another thing that I've noticed with this. Have you guys noticed if you develop with Google AI Studio? It seems that when you're deep into the development process, you've been doing it for a while, many prompts have gone by, it kind of loses track a bit. Have you guys experienced this also? I never once told it to change the CSS away from Tailwind CSS. It just kind of thought of that on its own. Not exactly sure why it thinks of that kind of thing. It changed all the images. That doesn't really look like an AirPod image like it did before. And that's better. That's what I want it to look like. It needs to be looking like that. Let's see if it's going to stay that way now. Okay. Here we go. Now let's pack up. Let's see. Perfect. Working great. Okay, so now let's save that. Okay. Hey. Okay. All right, now let's close all these files. And let's open up. Let's see, I'm going to go here. Delete, expand. Done. Let's go into this real quick. Gemini API key. Okay, now we're going to install the dependencies. And we're going to run npm build. All right, we're almost there, everybody. Got a small snafu, but it's getting situated right now. Okay, so now let's All right. Now, save that. All right, now we're going to go back over here. There we go. Okay. All right. Now that one worked. That seemed to work. Now we have our dist directory, which is exactly what we needed. Okay. So now we're going to take that. Now let's head over here. And let's see here. Prime Day Deal Finder. All right, guys, this is working. So give me a couple minutes and it will be live on usefulaihacks.com. Okay, guys, so right now, let's see here. There we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for following along. Now, if you head on over to usefulaihacks.com, slash Prime Day Deal Finder. Okay, let's see here. There you go. All right, so there you go. Head on over to usefulaihacks.com slash prime dash day dash deal dash finder, prime day deal finder. Right there, let me move this down out of the way here a little bit, or I'll just move it up here. So move it back for you guys. There. So let's try this out. We're going to go here and we're going to say find Prime Day deals. And it's going to be right there, finding the Prime Day deals for us. Let's check it out. All right. So over here on usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder, you can check out the app that we just coded, or I just coded, using Gemini and Gemini's, or Google's rather, AI Studio. Right here. Here it is. Check out the results. These are the latest Prime Day deals for technology. Samsung 55-inch The Frame TV for $1,198, but normally it's $2,498. So you're saving a good portion. So it is definitely sorting them by the best deals, as this is over $1,000, $1,200 basically of a discount. The next one is $284 for sale on Prime right now, and it's normally $429. So let's check out this Samsung right here. So there we go. You can head over here, and this Samsung TV is right here. Boom. So let's try out another one. Let's check out these Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones. All right. Bam. So there you go. Jump right into there and grab your Bose headphones. So there you have it, guys. Head on over to usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. You can check out our new app that we just coded with using Google's Gemini AI Studio. Took us about half an hour, 45 minutes or so. But it's a big jump from the alternative, which was we first tried OpenAI's Codex and we tried OpenAI's Agent Builder. Both were very lackluster in development. They didn't get things right. But it was this one. It's getting it right. AutoMet half zip pullover. There you go. So check it out today. Prime is today and tomorrow. Today is October 7th. I'm Jason from Useful AI Hacks, showing you how you can get the best Prime deals by heading to usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. It's right up here in the link description. Right there. usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, toggle that notification bell. What are you guys waiting for? We come out with useful AI hacks videos on all the latest AI news, all the latest AI platforms, demos, live demos, developing apps that you want to see that are useful AI hacks, so to speak. So be sure to toggle that notification bell and tap that subscribe button so you get notified when our next useful AI hacks video launches, because we launch them daily. Share this video with your friends and family. Thank you very much for watching. Tell us what your apps that you're going to develop are in the comments below. We're interested. So stay up to date. Thanks for hanging out and getting this thing working. We went through all the ups and downs together, and we did it in just a period of a few hours, not even an hour probably. We got this up and running. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Again, be sure to visit usefulaihacks.com/Prime Day Deal Finder today or tomorrow to be able to get the best deals for all the different genres: kitchen and home, health and beauty, apparel. They're all there. Technology. Head on over to usefulaihacks.com. Make use of this app that I just developed for you. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching Useful AI Hacks.